Hi everyone, today's vlog is a little bit different. I wasn't out competing at the weekend and I didn't think I will be this weekend, so I thought I would do like bring you along with me what I do in my day sort of thing. So today I have a few things planned. I've got the saddle fitter coming to fit Callie's saddle. I have a horse to massage, and depending on the weather, because it is absolutely miserable, hopefully get Callie exercised. And I have a wee pony, Freddie the Connemara, that I have been in the process of breaking in. So fingers crossed, all goes to plan and I can bring you along with me and you can get a bit of an insight in what I do day to day. So let's get Callie in from the field because it is 1:30 and he is going to be at the yard at 2 o'clock. So better get my skates on. So we just had our saddle fitter out. He is called Roger Gordon and he's a really nice man, always on time, and he's fitted saddles to my horses for years. Callie got her last saddle fitting about a year ago and since then she has filled out so much. We thought we'd get him back out today. This was the gullet that she had in the saddle previously. So if I just show you it in the camera, if I put it on, no saddle fitter, but just sort of describe to you the best I can. So as you can see here, because it's too narrow for her, there's like a pressure point caused just in this area. So we need like a wider gullet, like a wider triangular shape to fit her a bit better. So she actually went up 2 sizes. So I know she is a wee bit fat at the minute, but she went up 2 sizes. Her top line is definitely increased, and this is my little saddle here. It's nothing special, it's a wee Thorogood saddle, but what I love about it the most is that you can change the gullets. This has been on a Welsh cob, a lightweight cob, a thoroughbred, you name it, it's been on it, and it is so soft underneath. You want to be able to, you know, it needs to be nice and spongy and soft further back. And one thing I noticed with Callie, because I do massage and I massage her regularly, her back's always nice, soft and supple, and just recently it just hasn't been as soft as it usually is. So this is it with the new gullet in that is 2 sizes wider than what we had on. And if you just want to come back around to the front, back up a wee bit, miss. Ooh. You can just see now it's making just a much better shape just behind her shoulder there. It's just wider for her and it's not causing any pressure points here or running along here. And if I just pop her girth on. When he fitted it to her, he walked her in it, we trotted her in it, and he looked underneath. And because the bar has been made wider, this first strap on the saddle sort of is where the gullet would sort of sit. So he would recommend me to use the first one and the last one, because sometimes when you widen the gullet back here, it can cause like a bit of like a bobbing, and we just want the saddle to be able to sit nice and secure on her back so it's not tipping forward or falling back, so it's just nice and fitted correctly, I suppose. So every 6 months if you can. I aim to do it in the summer when she is at her plumpest, and then in the winter, because Callie does naturally just drop a bit of weight off in the winter time. So I'll have Roger back out then in the winter just to double check it. And I can't stress enough how important saddle fitting is. So I'm really pleased with how it feels. I feel like I don't know how to describe it, you just feel like you're in sync with the horse, like it just fits the horse correctly. Because it was narrow, I was like feeling like it was too high up, but now I feel like it just feels like a good fit. And I can't stress how important it is to like get one saddle fitted to that one individual horse. There's no saddle that can fit every different shape and types of horses. There's no saddle that can fit two horses. Each horses are completely different with their conformation and their top line, and prevention is so much better than cure. If my friends gave me a pair of their shoes and asked me could I go run a marathon in them, I'm pretty sure they'll either be too big, too narrow, too tight, they'll blister, they'll rub, and they'll just be really uncomfortable. And another thing that is so important, when you get a saddle fitted to your horse, a little thin numnah. You do not need these big expensive sheepskin thick numnahs, because if your saddle's fitted correctly, it is fitted correctly. There's no point in putting a big thick numnah underneath the saddle, because then it's going to make it nip and it's going to be too tight. So just a simple little cotton, just thin numnah, so much less expensive and just all around just much more comfortable for your horse. So yeah, I'm just going to give her a walk around today and let her get a really good feel of it and give her nice long low stretches and just let her get used to it, and I'm really pleased. On you go.
Bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Good boy, Fred. Alf's will be so pleased. You're going all on your own.